Seymour Hersh has published this expose that the United States was responsible for the destruction of the NordStream 1 and 2 pipelines. And yet he's an incredibly decorated journalist. He's been involved in exposing the My Lai massacre in the 1960s. He exposed the fact that the CIA was actually spying on our own citizens, and he exposed what was going on in Abu Ghraib in 2002. Now, you're talking all of this stuff about Ukraine, yet you're not mentioning that we had planned this attack on the pipelines in advance, much before the invasion. And this is an act of terrorism against Germany and against Russia. We're violating the sovereignty of one nation, and yet here we are talking about, the Russians are the bad guys. And what about the sanctions that we put on Syria? There was this horrific earthquake that hit Syria, that hit Turkey. And because of the sanctions, the Caesar sanctions, which we put there, the required aid is not going to them because of our government sanctions and because we're occupying the northwest of that nation right now. So how is it that you can lie to all of us and say we're standing for democracy against this aggressor Russia when we're just terrorizing people all across the world and we've destroyed a major piece of infrastructure? No. I want her to answer the question. Can you call for an international investigation into this Nord Stream sabotage? Can you acknowledge the fact that we've been terrorizing nations across the world and we do not stand for democracy anymore? I want her to answer that.
You want
No.
Anne Applebaum?
I want an answer from Ms. Applebaum. And also, I would like you to wait, one more thing.
No.
Can you talk about why your husband, Mr. Sikorsky, why he put on Twitter, "Thank you, USA," after we bombed the Nord Stream pipelines? Why did your husband say that?
It was a joke.
It was a joke?
It was a joke.
Why did he delete it right after then? Okay. Yeah, okay.
That at length. I mean, the Seymour Hersh article has been debunked repeatedly by many people.
How is this full of holes? What are the holes?
So I'm not going to go into the details right now. I'm happy to point you to the people who've done it. It's not I haven't followed it.
Bellingcat.
We can wait for the Swedish and other Baltic.
And why aren't they sharing the information with the international community?
Great question.
They're suppressing that information.
You're not going to.
No, I want her to answer it. We're on the brink of a nuclear war right now because mad people like her are pushing us on the brink of it.
I'm sorry,
We're sending over $100 billion to Ukraine.
Why won't she answer the question?
Why can't I be concerned about the threat of nuclear war? Well, so you're not going to answer the question? We're on the brink of nuclear war right now.
This lady just straight up
You are going to kill a bunch of people. You are lying to all these people. I have a right to be heard.
You do.